Hey everybody, it's Terry over here at Hidden Hollow. Man, that breeze feels nice. Look at the trees swaying around. Look at this thing. Oops. Not good, Terry. Put a dent in my own door. Tanker's found a shady spot. No, hey. She's a kid down there on a bicycle. Tank, no. He's not mean like that. He's gonna lay back down probably. Tank's old. You know, I know business running around. But anyway, this is what I'm doing today. This tree was overgrown ever since we moved in here, and all around the bottom here was weeds and sprouts all growing around. And the only reason I didn't really cut it before is because they were like small trees and they're real, you know, kind of thick. And I thought the roots in here were really bad because there's some pretty big roots around here when it comes to cutting. So, but I finally got in here today with my power shears and I trimmed everything down. Then I came in here with my weed eater, killed off all the small stuff, the grass and all. You can't really tell, but everything under these logs is pretty much flat now down in there. And I brought my rod lawnmower in here and I ran over every bit of it. So that means I can cut it. There's only a few places I gotta watch it. But anyway, these branches were dragging the ground. As you can see, I've got that one right there, that one right there. I've still got to cut out. I'm cutting everything up. The logs I'm gonna keep for bonfires this year. Everything else gonna be a brush pile. Down there, my brush pile for burning later this year. Everything's Husqvarna around here. Hairy homeowner. Can't afford expensive stuff. Actually, the tractor was given to us by her grandfather after he died. That was years ago. It was in pretty good shape till I got a hold of it. Things don't last long around me, really. I guess what I wanted to show you is my pretty trees. Call about Twin Cedars Micro Farm. There's Twin Cedars right there. That's my next thing is be cutting some of the branches off there as soon as I'm done picking up here. But my real project is down here. It's like I got a really big yard. See the cedar tree way down here? That one right there? That one. Right on the other side of that is my property line. Runs all along there. And even beyond those bushes, way over there. Last year I trimmed up a lot of these trees. Got up under here. My project, one thing my little cherry weeping willow, he's doing okay. Good butterfly. Hey butterfly. These two trees, these two big cedars right here. Talk about overgrowth. Look at all the stuff. There's trees and bushes, all kinds of things growing up underneath of these cedars. My goal next is to come in here. What was that? Cut all this stuff out into where I can almost walk underneath of here and ride a lawnmower up underneath of it because I can't cut it. The more I try to cut, I can only go around the outside edges. You can see what I can hit, what I can't, but I'm going to trim it up real good. And this one is the same way. These are big trees. They got to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 foot tall. See, like I did this one here. Like I did the ones in the backyard. I'm not a tree trimmer, but I got a chainsaw. I like cutting stuff up. There was trees and all kinds of junk growing around this tree last year. See the vines still in the tree, but it was a disaster right here. I cut all those trees out, moved everything out of here. This place had been letting go landscape wise for a long time. And there was a pine tree right here. I'm sorry, a little cedar tree. And oh, there it is right there. Here's the stump. And these, I forget what these are called, but they're growing up pretty good. I cut them down last year. They came back this year. They'll have flowers on them here soon. As you can tell, they're getting ready to bud. But anyway, I'm probably going to do this. Probably going to finish up with that tree over there today. And then I'm going to probably something simple, like come over here and trim this bush or this tree. And the one over there, old ragged flag, they're still standing. I need to weed eat. That one right there on the other corner of the house, they need to be trimmed. Need to pull this stump out of here. Got some kind of lilies growing up in here, some kind of flowers, but I want to get rid of all that. I want to get rid of all this mess. There's my hosta I got to dig up. There's some more hosta right there, look. I didn't see that this morning. I'll dig those up, plant them around the side of the deck. I want to get just grass out here. I'm bringing the tiller out here. Whatever it takes. If I had to strap something to the tree stump, try to pull it out with the old Dodge Rammer. Well, it's not really Dodge. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today. I'll keep you updated on the bushes, on the two big trees. Now at least you got to see them before I mess with them. I should have done a video before I started with this tree out here, but I'm sure there's a couple of my videos where I showed my cars where you can see this in the background. See how just overgrown it was all around. I mean, all around here, good 10 foot all the way around this tree. I got that one branch to cut. I'll finish it up and that'll be it. Anyway, I don't know where my dog went. Tank! Probably up under the truck. Oh, there he is. Boy, you better be good. As he's called, the mascot. Old Tanker's my red heeler. I've had him for 10 years. He's a little slower, but he still thinks he's young. Ain't you, Tank? Think you're young? You know, dogs are a man's best friend, that's for sure. It's one of those deals where I don't know what I would have done without this dog. There's times that if I didn't worry about him being okay, I don't know if I'd have been here. That was about the time I picked up and moved out of North Carolina and moved here to West Virginia, and my whole life changed for the better. I mean, most of y'all can tell I got it pretty good around here. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying life was really tough. It was really tough before I got here. And I come here with a chip on my shoulder that you wouldn't know what to do with. I was mad at myself, I was mad at everybody else. I wasn't good with the police. I wasn't good with anybody. Now I'm just fine with everybody. The chip is gone. May that be a good a good title for today's video. There's my neighbor over there making noise. He's one I don't like too much. But anyway, Tank, say goodbye to everybody. Tank says goodbye to everybody. Y'all have a great day.